All right, so we're starting back up. We just finished off our live and we're going on to our 4K resolution so we can move all over without any kind of limitations on signal. And immediately, we've just met a man. We talking about some older years. Talk to me about the years, man. You Brabham and hang, man. Let me hear you.
Brabham?
Yeah.
You had Michael Gill in the Imp also.
Right.
You had Andrew Phillips with the Ventura. Ralph Johnson with the Escort Brigadon, as we call he.
Yep.
Mike Atwell with the Turpin.
Right.
Colin Goodman with the Turpin.
Busy Williams as well.
Busy Williams with the Turpin.
Yes.
Then you had a fellow by the name of Turk. You call he Blabber with a Mini. Back then.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, you got a good memory. I remember all those names when you calling them, but you couldn't remember them offhand. So.
We had he's still here with it too up to today. Work at Simpson Motors. Oh my goodness me. Name.
Right, we were
Goddard.
Okay.
Jeffrey Goddard.
Yeah.
P890.
It's still here. You still got out here?
I think his license is still P890, but he got a different car.
Wow.
He used to drive the Vauxhall Viva here.
Yeah.
You had Michael Strong with a Blemmerstein Viva also.
Yeah. You remember my cousin Owen Dean had a Viva as well too, the GT Viva?
Yeah.
And then Don Hunt then drove it for a little while.
Right. And then Don Hunt went then to Volkswagen stuff.
Correct.
Yeah.
Man, they were great days, man.
Hammer Ben.
Yeah.
BO ESP
Walk me
Ben.
through them, man. Walk me through. Hammer Ben, you talk here.
We come down Hammer Ben, go around the back straight.
Yeah.
Then you come around, you come up through the BO ESP Ben. You come over, you come up the hill, and then you go down to the net. We used to call it the gooseneck bend.
Right.
And you come out the back straight, and then onto the straight again.
Oh, nice.
Back up.
And then right around the outside as well, too, the outside perimeter.
Right.
Yeah.
I watched Michael Gill here when he hit with Mike Atwell.
Lord, that was horrible.
With Mike Atwell in the Imp, I cut down the light pole and searchlight back then.
Wow.
I remember that day. And then they get Roger Ski and then called Bushy Park then close off.
Yeah.
And Bushy Park come back then in 91, 92, somewhere around there. Then Roger Ski and all them guys come out then. The Gill boys.
Yeah.
Sean Gill.
Right.
Brian Gill. Raymond Gill. What you call it? Raymond, you call it Rami.
Raymond,
you know? All them guys start come back. Julian Curtin. Edward Julian. Judge Bannister.
You calling a lot of names, why you remember them now?
Trevor Whitehall. You know, all these guys then come back then there. Mike Corbin, you know. So
I remember days of no clubhouse up here, sitting on these hills that were not without grass.
Without grass.
Right, and you was sitting out here and you would come up here in the morning. When you went home at night, your whole right hand side of the body burn off, man, because only sun on one side.
You turn a different color. You know.
What's your name, my brother?
Everybody call me Joe.
Joe.
Yeah.
I am Nick. Everybody calls me Nick. Everybody calls her Jeannette. But I call her the star. Just call me the cameraman.
And right now we got I got my son there now. He doing it now for the first time. We call he Jamar Haynes. And my grandson navigator he Joshani Haynes.
Wow.
But everybody know he has a nickname as he call it the Joker.
The Joker?
Yeah.
So, I got a couple of guys called Joker now.
Yeah.
But says his first event?
Yeah.
What was he driving today?
He's driving a Honda Civic. They're having a B18 engine.
Okay.
Yeah, so he first event.
Oh, nice, man. You got some power though.
Yeah, so I just try to keep the car on the road. Don't overdo.
That's it.
You know,
just
try to finish your rally.
yourself and that's it.
Enjoy yourself and finish your rally. Keep the car on the road.
I thought the young guy just on too, who's the first time. I think he's from what's it? Aldridge. What's the name of the young garage? I can't remember. Yeah, right. Yeah, his youngest son, I think it is, driving his first time. So I was telling him, and I can tell your son the same thing. First rally, the important thing is to finish.
Yeah.
That's it. You want one on the belt. You don't want to run off your first rally. You want to make sure you get one solid on the belt, but be competitive and have fun.
Yeah.
My brother, all the best.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Safety for you and your family over this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Take care,
cheers,
my brother.
Good, man.
Cool, man. Good. All right, so you just had a walkthrough with a very knowledgeable man in car racing. You've heard him carry us way back to Herbie and all those other vehicles used to run up here, the terrapins and things. So you've heard some history just being relayed there and some names that some of you will relate back to in the days. Yeah, brother, back in the days when I used to come to Bushy Park a lot and stuff, even when it first started back up. But then I just faded away from motorsports because I was very heavy into surfing and I never really came running motorsports too much. And today we're bringing you up here to bring our own selves into this here. Our challenges are always to go into big crowds and walk into groups and stuff that we've never met before and walk away seeing them, looking happy and smiling. How are you going? Happy and smiling and enjoying themselves. That's important to us because it means that we're having the impression and the effect that we want to have. All right, so we now can go all around the cars and give you a good look. This is one they call the number one car. This is going to be, everybody's looking for this here to do some serious action. You can appreciate all these Bushy Park sponsor, the Maloney's, etc. All these cars are fully outrigged. Let's have a look inside of one of them here. See the doors open. So I guess we can have a peep inside. Let's see what's going on in here. So everything is mainly gauged on the safety of the driver and of course the navigator or the second driver, co-driver or whatever. You can see everything on the full rollover cage. How are you going, brother? Full rollover cages, the entire thing. Now all these are going to be checked. You see inside washer horn, everything by the foot. No hands coming off anything. So obviously the guys are in the second seat. They're going to be taking care of all that there with all the concentration. I mean, get for the driver just to do what he has to do and make sure and be safe. All of the gear here is top class gear, full inspections of it. As you see, scrutineering going on. Anything that's not in place either gets put in place or the car gets withdrawn from the competition. So these are all taken care of. All right, so we already met him earlier on, so we're gonna talk, see if we can find him and talk to him. How are you going? You're well? Okay. Check all the back from the back itself. So you know these are the hot cars. You're gonna be watching some serious action this weekend. If you've never been to rallying before, just please listen to what the marshals tell you. Remember, just like the people that help you to park cars at Q or anywhere else in the island, these guys here don't dislike you. It's not because of the way you're dressed or what shirt you have on. They're telling you because it's the way, the safest way of doing stuff. These guys are trained in what they're doing. So when they tell you don't park there, please don't park there. Say don't stand there, don't stand there. Just abide by it and keep yourself safe and comfortable. So you all have a good time and good precious memories of the events. Lots and lots of photographers out today. As you can appreciate, everyone is here representing everything. Hello, photo opportunity second. Let me get one. Come on, no, you cannot be shy and wear that on your back. Let me tell you. How are you going, brother? You good?
I'm good.
All right, man. Awesome, man. So you're actually representing the motor oil and then stuff like that. You work with them, or
Yes,
just
please.
Yeah? And these ladies as well too.
Yes, please.
You look a little nervous. So these ladies got you nervous. If I was walking about with them, I'd be nervous too. Don't worry.
True.
I walk about with her and I'm nervous all the time. That's why I'm so quiet. I don't talk
Yeah,
much.
me too. Don't
Brother, good to see you, man. Give me some energy and love,
No
man.
problem, no problem.
Ladies, I come over to get some energy and love. That's what we do. You all are well? Right.
Yeah, bye.
Oh, lost. Well, I'll get my wife. But I just want to touch your hand again, though, because we're out to get energy and we're out to share love. We're the Journey 246, so we want to make sure that wherever we go and we walk away, we see a smile. Hopefully it's not a grinch, you know, hopefully it's a smile. But you have a good day, okay?
I could get that smell, all one smell, two smells,
Oh,
three
yeah.
smell, four smells.
Let me
in a
get his
picture.
photographer
That'd
here,
be
though.
real nice.
Let me get his photographer. Let me see the smiles, and he's doing the stage and he smiles. Oh, you all stepping up behind. How are you all going? Don't worry about this. This is known as the love lens. This is known as the love lens. All right, so we're transmitting the love from Barbados all over the world, and we're giving people a chance to see it as well.
We love you.
We love that. Thanks very much. How are you going, Mr. Gill? Man, you see, can you turn your back on me? I would know it's you, man. How are you keeping, man?
I good.
You actively involved in this, or because you have your
I'm
vehicles
actively
down there?
involved because I'm a spectator, so
Right.
I'm actively involved.
No longer driving the rallying.
No.
Wow.
Retire.
You all have your cars down below doing test drives and stuff?
Yeah,
All right, beautiful. How's that going? Busy?
I haven't been over there yet.
Yeah.
Had a long day at work today, so he just came, so I just probably go and give them a little
Well,
support.
that's a confidence boost to your team that you don't need to go down there. You know it's under control.
Good team, so I want to see autopilot, you know what I mean?
All right, brother. You enjoy yourself here,
You
man.
too,
All the
buddy.
best,
Take care.
man.
Good work.
Okay. Give a shout out for your company. I know we had you.
HK and all the fans out there, all the patrons, thank you. We're looking forward to seeing you again from Monday,
Thanks,
7:30.
brother. Take care, brother.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right, so that is, as you know, it was formerly Simpson Motors, Suzuki Swifts, etc. Now we don't have any limitations on our signal. We can actually start walking through. So we're just came in the front here now, but we're going to make our way through. We want to just show you some of the teams and stuff here with all the paraphernalia. I'm not sure who a lot of these folks are, but you will learn sooner or later. I'm sure all we know them for sure. Alright, let's have a look at the vehicle they're actually promoting. Alright, so we can now flow freely. We were restricted before. We started those signals, so we've come over from our live video to our 4K video. So this is going to be the way we're going to be seeing it. You're going to be seeing all this crisply. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come off a little bit so we can take a little bit more because of this option. Now we can see a little bit more, and we're going to run from here with this option instead. Alright, so J. Reed and M. Jordan. Vehicles look beautiful, man. Really, really beautiful. Be the big sponsor. Check out all the flaring and stuff on them. Beautiful. I can't even see inside of it, but we have seen what the inside of these look like. Basically, they're very much the same in all of them. Same outfitting as in cages, etc. Right, so I'm going to go over and embarrass myself again, ask somebody to introduce themselves, because I don't know anybody. So I know there are a lot of drivers here. I could read the names off a glass, but that's no fun. I like to make sure I put myself in that situation. A lot more fun that way for sure. Beautiful, man. Great representation, great sponsorship. Look at the amount of cars though. You know, we walked up the street left song. We could not come out here because we were unable to come out here with the signal. But look at what we're having for you. We go in that direction now. We already took bandwidth and damage up in that section. We can go in over there as well. So hopefully we'll have a wonderful afternoon bringing this to you. Alright, so we're looking at about an hour of this video. So if you're coming on right now, we recommend you go and get yourself a drink and some snacks. Find an easy and comfortable chair to sit in and come and relax and walk with us on this here, as well as on the live one. It was just about an hour that we did before as well. So we should get out of this battery life and hopefully that will be no problem. You can see the different types of sponsors around here. Very big names or prominent names, as you can appreciate. A lot of money goes into these vehicles. You cost these vehicles. I don't have a clue what they cost. Say it again for Sim. Ford. Right across there is Ford? Alright, okay. Beautiful. Alright, these look good. I don't know how good they are because they're stationary right now. Wait, I see somebody over here though. I wonder if he's driving one of these here. Man, listen, don't look down, you know, okay, coming for you. One of your cars over here this time? You've got your car in there by here?
I just carry by the car.
Oh, okay, man, yeah, let me see it, man. Let me have a look back in a minute, alright? I want to see where you're driving, man, because I've been by all the other guys, I think. So is your first time, you said? Or second time you're driving?
So I've been navigating now about 3 years. So my first navigating in Raleigh was actually for Tremaine Ford Catwell.
Okay.
Right over there.
Right.
I did him twice. No, once, and this is my second year with Bradley navigating.
Nice man. So you obviously got a big heart. Because sitting in a seat next to someone and throwing all the costs you in and trusting them is a big thing.
Of course, 100%. It's all about trusting your driver.
Yeah.
And also, with navigating is a very technical aspect of the rally.
Right.
You have to make sure your driver gets from point A to point B at one time. You have to make sure your pace notes are on point. So it's not a very easy task in a way, but once you have that covered, you could enjoy it very much so.
Yeah. Well, you know, the trust goes both ways because your driver basically is listening to everything you're saying. He doesn't look at the road.
Exactly.
Basically. He's pretty much just hears what you're saying. All right, so this is your machine here?
All right, so this is the machine here.
Nice.
So,
nice.
You want to take a look on the inside?
I do definitely, of course, man. So you want through screwing there and everything already too? You already had it? Oh, beautiful, man. So you're pretty much ready to go.
We are ready to go.
Awesome, man. So what like there are different categories and stuff. Like what would your group be?
So our group is super modified too. Is in the group with the same Rhett Watson, Roger Mears and everything. The reason we're in that group is that when we finished building the car, we were 150 kilograms underweight for modified 3. We had no option than to go into super modified 2, so we just took that route and went into super modified 2. Right.
So you beat it up a little bit more to accommodate that move. Yeah.
So basically on engine wise, it has in is the BMW Straight 6, which is the N52B28, the 2.8 liter, 6-cylinder, aluminum block. It has in a 3-liter cam over the 3-liter engine. Standard intake, standard bottom end. It's only the cam that's been upgraded. We put in the short shifter to get faster shifts. Standard differential with LSD. Okay. And we also are running standard on most sport tires that you will see some of the faster guys on the road run. Right. We do have some racing tires for tomorrow, which we're hoping to just get 2 good stages just to get our heading for Rally Barbados up. Right. But it's all about, we're just coming out to have fun. That is our main goal of tomorrow. Just
we were talking sideways and thing before, man.
Of course. So once we get our 2 good stages in, that's not sliding about. Right. We're gonna have fun from there. And then tomorrow, and then next weekend, is where we would have our fun all the way through, for sure.
So what kind of horsepower are you looking at here?
We're looking between about 200 to 20. It's a naturally aspirated engine.
Right.
No turbocharged, nothing.
Got a lot of horses though, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of horses, but it is very fun to drive. Like even driving it to the rally show at normal road speed is a very fun car to drive. Even as a navigator, driving the car is very fun to sit down next to Bradley to feel it.
Yeah. Well, man, listen, thanks for showing us this here. Thanks for walking over here and introducing us to the vehicle, and also to giving us all the information and insight into it, because I don't have a lot of the numbers you call this on the engine. She may know because she was working with cars for many years, but a lot of people online who do watch these things would be very happy to hear what you were talking about.
Yeah, that was no problem.
All right, my brother, you enjoy yourself, man. Respect again, right?
Have a good day.
You too, man. All right, cool. All right, so we just had a little walk through of one of the vehicles there. Thanks, that was a beautiful set of information. But we're going to keep walking out here and show you. We lost starlets out here again. So you remember these here, very, very, very quick. Everybody used to want them because accessible to modification parts was really easy. There were a lot of them on the island, and they're very, very quick cars. At one time, they were the car preference for most people in the racing and stuff. So as you would have heard, there are various groups and stuff. It all depends on what weight you're coming in at, what horsepower you're coming in at, etc., etc. So these cars here are all being scrutinized to make sure they fall into the category. How are you going, my brother? You good? All right, man. Good. How are you going, sir? Yeah, all right, brother. All right, so we're going to walk right around Stag. Well, you know, I will tell you, when I used to drink beer, when I used to drink soft drinks, Stag was my preferred beer. They call it the man's beer. I didn't believe in having a six-pack. I used to get Stag to bring up a truck and park it outside the shop just for me, so you never ran out. Good evening to all of our friends, family and loved ones at Kermit's Bar. That was my home for many years. I haven't seen them for a long time, but always in my heart, always in my stories. So Kermit, good afternoon to you, my brother, top of Thornbury Hill. If you want some real good pickled stuff, pickled shrimp, pickled sauce, want some amazing pork, want an amazing hangout place, a lot of cool guys, that's Kermit's Bar, top of Thornbury Hill. Man, you gotta be making sport. I will shut my eyes and hold this camera up, man. Wait, you all waiting for the spin?
Spin to win.
Good man, spin to win, man. Goodbye. Good watch here and see how you spin. See you talk so much. And I don't laugh at you. I want to shake your hand and say congratulations. So, my lady, spin good here. I'm watching you.
I watching you too. If she gets there, better make it. She's mine for her.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Good lady in front of you. My wife wouldn't do that for me.
Man, she could come and spin too. Yeah, she could come in and spin one.
That's a big spin. Listen, don't send on wheels on the road, you know.
Yeah.
You saying? Okay, let's see.
When you spin too fast.
Gift voucher. All right, cool. Not sure to give vouchers. Are you all going good? You all good?
Yes, sir.
If you don't like that there, I can turn it away from you. I saw you, the camera. I saw you calling Tony.
Answer me.
I know I turn it away from you because I saw you look at me just now that you're too big to argue with.
See.
Oh, you're going, brother. I know though.
It may break while you are taking a picture.
That can't be possible. I put this in my face all day long, brother. I love seeing myself.
My face is two different things.
Man, not true at all. You do your spin, brother. You do your spin. How are you going, my man? You good? I see you got a lot of cars sponsored. You're from Glass Esco too? Yeah. You got a lot, yeah, man. Give me a big hail up there, man. You got a lot of sponsorship down here, so let me make sure and get the nice, man. Awesome stuff, good stuff. Let me see what I'm here. Let me see. Water bottle. See, you could drink that. That's good for you. Thanks, man. How are you going, brother?
I'm fine, thanks.
What are you representing here at the moment?
We're also altering the prices.
Okay.
The agents for everything there.
Right.
We sell Rover Jaguar Range Rover parts. Also rock oil.
Right.
And GLM.
You have any of these down there test driving today, or you're not any test driving?
No, we don't sell the vehicles.
Right.
We just get the parts.
Oh, parts. All right. Okay,
We
wonderful.
don't
All
have
right.
vehicles.
Okay, so I can give you back your flyer, but I can make sure and get it on here.
Yes.
All right, beautiful, man. Excellent. And you guys parts for all those. So it's sort of high-end vehicles.
High-end vehicles.
Ones
We
you
also-
find difficult in getting parts,
Yeah.
otherwise for.
All these
Right.
Mercedes, BMWs, all those vehicles we
Yeah,
can
man,
get for.
yeah.
We can also get finance other type of vehicles.
Oh, nice,
Once
man.
you give us the chassis number, we can get that for you.
All right, give me a Facebook or Instagram or
Instagram is at Rock Oil Barbados.
right.
Instagram All Terrain Enterprise.
Beautiful, man.
Yes,
well,
please.
all the best this
Thank you
weekend,
very
man.
much.
Enjoy. And thanks again for providing the
best.
services.
Thank you as well. Thank
All
you
right,
very
brother.
much.
Take
Yeah.
care, man. All right, so these are some of the different companies here. You can see the sponsor. I see a duck on this one here, so they have stolen a duck. It's another Ford. Listen, they got a lot of Fords around here, though. Right, so as you can see, these are a lot of international competitors are here, actually just making it all up. The whole rallying in Barbados is one of the biggest Caribbean events in general. Also our races as well around Bushy Park. But in case you're here in the island, please come out and enjoy it. Just remember to abide by all the regulations, and if you're told not to go somewhere or do something, please do, stay away and keep it well, Are y'all guys going your well? All right, son would blame me if I turn the camera your way for everybody, so I gotta turn it. No, though. y'all are coming in for the rallying itself?
No, we live here.
Oh, you do? Okay, my name is Asia, man. My name is Nick, and this is my wife Jeannette. And we're the Journey 246. So our journey is about showing the beauty of Barbados, the real beauty of Barbados. And Barbados is beautiful scenery-wise, but the real beauty is the people. And the people that come to Barbados adapt the mentality of the genuine Bajan. The genuine Bajan is a loving person, the most loving and friendly person you'll find in the world. I am not saying that biasly. I'm saying that from all the years in tourism that I've worked, hearing what people have said, and also from my own experiences. So that's our main focus, is the beauty of people. Love, kindness, happiness, all the positive stuff, We're walking towards the light, and we tell anyone, if you have a positive light you're walking towards, come and walk with us. It doesn't matter, we're not religious, we're spiritual more than religious, so anyone can come. It doesn't make a difference what light you're following, as long as it's positive. We want the company as you walk towards ours. You all have a blessed day, enjoy yourselves. All right, enjoy the weekend, huh? All right, take care. All right, so we're gonna go around again. A lot of these, believe it or not, I know a lot of these people up here. You see Mr. Mark Maloney, let's say over there. No, I'm not sure if that's him, no it's not. But there you go, one more time, foot him out. But as you can see, they've got a lot of nice vehicles in these areas for sure. Beautiful, lovely, man. I'd like to show you what's going on up here. A lot of the newer vehicles that we brought here by the dealers, as you can see them all around, actually showcasing our vehicles. So some that are not actually down below for test driving are up here, and some of them may also be up here and also have the test driving going on. All right, there's a perfect spot. How are you going, my brother?
Hey,
you good?
How are you?
Yeah, I'm wonderful, man. As well. Talk to me about Platinum Motors, man. Tell me what you all are selling and stuff. Here's Honda and...
right now we have the new Elevate, which is the new Honda.
Right.
It's 1500cc two-wheel drive.
Oh, nice.
And it's very stable on the road. Very comfortable.
Right.
And you will enjoy it. You won't want to stop driving.
What I like about Hondas, when I remember them, I haven't had any of my own, but they're heavy. Like you could feel they're solid vehicles.
Yeah.
You shut your door, it doesn't vibrate your whole car. It's a solid thing. It's like the American heavier vehicles, which is really, really nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, they're a nice reputation for Honda. Honda's always produced top class quality.
Good performance.
Yeah.
Durability.
Wonderful.
And it lasts you a very long time.
So if you want a good car, I'll give you a shout.
Exactly.
Wonderful.
Call Honda, phone the bell.
Wonderful, brother.
Yeah.
All right, nice to see you, man. All right, take care. Okay, good. All right, so again, some sales pictures for you guys. If you're not sure, it's all new. There's a two-wheel drive though, so this wouldn't work for us because we go off-road a lot and in from rough conditions. But this is a two-wheel drive, based on looking like an SUV, but two-wheel drive. So just remember, if I buy it for your wife, I had to buy a four-wheel drive for her. She's too rough to drive a two-wheel drive. What's going on, brother? She's a truck driver, Huh? She's a truck driver. She drives a 150 F-150 Ford. So you can believe that or not, buddy.
She wants
rock
step
up.
No, she wants step up.
Step up to.
Yeah, 150 too small.
150 too small. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
She wants that bigger than that.
But not down here though. You're any bigger down here. You can't even drive on these roads.
I know.
Yeah. So how are you keeping, brother?
Yeah, you're alright, man.
You're an avid rally fan. Huh? Peaceful and polite?
Peaceful and polite.
Well, no wonder I came over here and talked to you.
Yeah,
Because I do the same way. Good to see you, my brother. Have a good weekend. Enjoy yourself, and enjoy every minute of life. Not only just be rallying, but in general, just enjoy every minute of life.
You gotta enjoy life.
No promises of tomorrow. So today
Only
is
you
the day.
and only you.
Yes,
Nobody
brother.
can enjoy it for you.
That's right. You have a good time here.
Yeah, you too,
all right,
buddy.
brother. Nice to talk to you,
All
man.
right. Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
cool.
All right,
All right, GWM. Hello. I just read that. I just read that backwards.
You did.
You can believe that I actually read something backwards.
You just read what you want to read.
I read what I want, but I actually came to write letters. Don't mind they were in the wrong location. But I don't really know. I can't really say I've seen these vehicles before. What? You know what these are? Offhand?
I do not.
Now let's go and find out. Good. Sometime of the day. How are you, my brother?
How are you?
All right, and madam, I hope you're not shy for a camera.
I am.
You're shy for a camera?
Don't even do our social media.
But guess what? You want it now, but I will take it off you now. Alright, so I've seen you certain vehicles on the road. Are you all a fairly new company though, this type of model and
We
stuff?
are.
Right,
We
you
are.
want to introduce yourselves a little bit for us? We are the Journey 246, so we're here just to make sure that everybody knows what's available all over the island. And,
Alright, sure.
Yeah.
So you're here at the GWM Motors tent. So GWM is Great Wall Motors, Motor China. The product is a Chinese product.
Right.
We're located in Lears, St. Michael.
Right.
And we have a range of vehicles. So we have the P Series truck, we have the Sahara,
Right.
P Series truck, we have the tank.
The tank, you said?
Yeah, that's what it's called, the tank.
Oh,
so
okay.
these are hybrids, those are hybrids, and this one is diesel 2.4 turbo.
I've actually seen a lot of yours on the road recently. I wasn't familiar with the name of it at all, to be honest with you. So I knew it had to be relatively new, but I have noticed a lot of the designs on them, especially the finishing touches on the rear end, the lighting and stuff, is very different. Unique kind of thing, you know. So congratulations on that, and thanks for talking to us, brother. Have a good weekend. I hope you have a great time.
You too.
All right, cool.
Bye-bye.
Excuse me, Michelle, lady. I still want to touch you and get some energy and love, though. Don't mind you don't want you on my camera. That's all right.
It's not just you personally.
No. Listen, we are here to share love. That's our journey. It's about love and kindness and peace and happiness. But this gives other people all over the world the opportunity of seeing it. You enjoy yourself, okay? All right, take care. Okay. All right. So you have a peep down one of these here as well. Who's Mr. Cumberbatch? Oh, sorry.
Not me, man.
I thought you saw me and said Mr. Cumberbatch.
He's Mr. Cumberbatch.
So you're just Cumberbatch.
Yeah, I'm just Cumberbatch.
Oh, that's like me. I'm just Nick too. Yeah, I see somebody behind here though that give me a lot of trouble already. How are you going, brother? You good? Mr. Cumberbatch, it's nice to meet you, brother. Cumberbatch, nice to meet you too, man. All right, man. You enjoy yourself, sir. All right, cool. Good. I see our trouble. Give us some beer trouble over here, so we can walk on again. But these vehicles, it's called the tank. It's a GWM tank. So as I said, this is new pretty much to me, and I think pretty much the island as well. So I of course I would call it back to front. Don't mind. I always remember things. I never forget them. I'm just going to maybe continue walking on. All right, we can get back onto rally cars, mate. Don't worry. We just want to bring you around and let you see what's also going on here as well. How are you going, brother? You good? You just can't give it some plug-in and stuff here.
Problem.
All right, man. My name is Nick, and this is my wife Jeannette. How are you keeping? Your name is
Jeannette.
All right, so from where?
Mega Power.
Mega Power, right?
Yes,
so, is this a new type of vehicle in the market as well? Too, you're fairly new to the market.
This is a new vehicle to Barbados.
Right.
It's a fully electric 4x4 vehicle pickup.
Okay.
We have three ranges, which is the 2-wheel drive Air, the 4-wheel drive Pro, and the 4-wheel drive Ultra.
Nice.
4-wheel drive Ultra is obviously the most high-end with a bigger battery, and it also comes with a sunroof. Right now, behind us, we have the Pro.
Oh, okay.
This is the Pro. The Pro is fully electric, twin motors, 4-wheel drive, full-time 4-wheel drive.
Wow.
It has all the features and the amenities you will need. Right now we are actually powering our TV.
Right, you're actually
powering our TV and laptop off of the vehicle.
Oh wow.
Off of the socket in the back, which goes at a 110 volt.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes,
nice
we
feature.
have a front. Which is if you have any valuables or anything, so you may just come back.
Oh yes.
From the supermarket, you got some groceries that you don't want to put in the tray, you can put in here.
You got me remember about Volkswagen now, man. The Beetle, man. Everything goes in front, you know? Yeah. So this is out of which country?
This is Chinese.
Right, so most of them here on this line are Chinese then, is that it? Or is that just because
I know about my vehicle.
Thank you, man. That's fine. That's all you needed in there.
But I think this one is Chinese, and I'm not too sure.
Yeah, the one above is Chinese as well. We established that one.
Oh, we don't care about that one.
No,
right now.
we care about this in here right now. But this is actually some serious power you're talking about and stuff.
Yes, please.
Right.
It is actually very impressive. It actually, chucks you back in your seat a little bit. 0 to 100 in 4.5 seconds.
Whoa.
Yes.
Okay. Wonderful.
And if you want to test drive it to actually test that theory, we have available testers today on the track.
Okay. Tell us a little bit of how we can get in contact with you all guys. So let me just get a little something off your shirt. And I also got your board over there, so the information is pretty much all on that one there.
All on here. There's the barcode. You could come to our office in Lower Estate,
right? Okay.
St. George, and that's next to SDRR, by where SDRR is.
Right.
We have our workshop in Gibbons Christchurch.
Oh, where?
Gibbons
Christchurch. Okay, cool. So both of them are sort of out of town, so you don't have to put yourself in a town situation and get away from it. Skirt your city country. A rather pleasure meeting you, man. I wish you all a successful weekend and a happy. Think I should do a test drive now?
I think you should.
I don't think I should. I'm good at talking and walking on with a camera. She is a test driver. Yeah. Let me get. She gives a lot of trouble
I'll
too.
drive.
Yeah, you'll drive. Okay.
You can film.
You'll film. Okay.
Just walk up to Sabrina here. This is the lady that will just
Oh,
sign.
wow.
You leave
Okay.
her, and then you can go straight down to the bottom.
Oh, okay. Thanks very much, man. Appreciate that. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Survey of farms.
Look at this. She's gonna test drive it.
Do you mind if I capture that as well?
Yeah.
What am I signing here? Make it short for me.
Okay, so your signature, print your name and your number.
No, well, what does that say?
Oh,
Yeah.
you need to read that.
You bought your ID card because it says
Yes.
we're 18 and over. Just make sure you have your ID card.
You have to confirm it.
Well, go on, brother. You good?
Good enough to drink?
Yeah. She's definitely old enough to drink for sure.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, she's saying up and get ready. Pour. This is gonna be some fun to watch. Great. Sweet. So you work for the company as well, Mr. Cameraman?
Not exactly.
Oh, I thought you were just getting your disclaimers ready.
So you can floor it, just don't flip it.
Oh, we're good.
Wait, 422 horsepower?
Yes.
Wow, what, this one here? That's this one here? Wow. Oh my goodness. All right. Thank you very much. We
Are
just
you
have to
gonna
go
drive as well?
No, please. Thank you. I run my mouth, but not drive. I don't do that. Yeah.
All right, have fun.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Should we just go
All
down
right.
there? Yes, you can use the tunnel.
Mr. Cameraman,
Yes, sir.
introduce yourself, brother.
Well, my name is Chuku.
Uh huh.
I am shooting video for Radara's Mega Power video.
Also, you're based in Barbados.
Yes, I'm based in
How do
Barbados.
we get hold of you? Because we like to give everyone exposure. We're not
Oh,
here
okay,
to
okay.
We're here to give everyone exposure with everything.
Or you could go to my website, deltavisualmedia.com, or call me at 833-3500.
Right, and you do all types of work, videos.
Photography, video, graphic design, all that.
Brilliant, man. All right, hopefully you get sent off of this, huh?
Thanks.
All right, brother, take care, huh? Right then.
The Journey to Port Service.
The
Barbados.
Yeah.
Barbados is
Okay.
Yeah. Have a look. It's be a part of something different. Come walk with us because we are all about love, all about positivity, all about good energy, all about having fun with respect. It's all about love. It's a beautiful, beautiful way of living. So come and walk with us, huh? All right, take care. All right, see you later. Okay.
when I'm done.
So-
You can see how much more white hair he has.
White hair? No, I'll put some oxygen on me. I'll see you later. All right, so we're going to take our way down because you're going to be a part of your test drive because Jeannette says she's test driving. So guess what? I'm going to go down here with her. Do I have to go in the car as well?
Yes.
I do? Okay, I'll just double check in. Okay, let me see if I can find anybody up here who has some kind of sedative or something. Wait, there's a Swift. It's all dolled up so pretty. Well. Check this out. Yikes. We have a peep at this area. Gee, duck, man, duck. Everybody's duck for sure. Check this out, though. Well. This thing look fancy, man. Lovely dashboard and stuff. It's really hot, man, for sure. All right, so let's make our way down. You're going to be driving now?
Yeah.
Whew. All right, so guess what, guys? This hopefully will not be my last broadcast. I don't need to go to the doctor tomorrow morning because my heart and my blood pressure are going to be checking out right now for sure. I'll be tested. All right, so I'm happy we're not on a live because if we were on live, we couldn't do this because we're going to tunnel, we'd lose signal. Come right where we are, we would have lost signal. A lot of places that we've actually been in, we would have had no signal or very bad signal. So we're going to make our way down now, and as we have no restrictions, we're going to do the full walk with you. We do it side by side. So welcome to Bushy Park, and welcome to a test drive with Jeannette. She's on this. If by any chance you allow me to talk in the back seat, it may be very brief because I'll probably be holding my breath and counting my blessings. So get ready.
You could be my navigator.
Of course I'll be a navigator for the back seat though. So yeah, well they're gonna make me sit in the back for sure. They're not let me sit in the front because they know, well, you sit in the back. So let's go and take a test drive. I'm actually interested in seeing how it works because the electronic cars are quick. I know that for sure.
Well, that's why I wanted to show you because
You want to show me what?
I wanted to show you what it was like in an electric car.
And you couldn't show me that on a video or something? You had to take me in a test drive to show me that? Yeah?
Yeah.
You're laughing behind her. I get you laughter, man. Yeah, we do a little bit of Q, yeah. So really Journey 246. How are you going, brother? Professional or just a hobby?
Amateur. I'm a musician actually.
What's the name?
Ari.
Oh, okay. And you have actually a crop over song come out this
Oh
year? or
no,
anything?
no,
Nothing
I
to that
play,
level yet?
play instruments.
Alright, what do you play? What instruments?
Guitar, piano, and saxophone.
And what band are you in? Or
Welcome to, Gray Area. Our Instagram is Welcome to Gray Area. We usually play like along the West Coast and at Cafe 195 as well.
Nice. And what type of music? What kind of genre?
Some of everything, but we lean more so towards alternative.
Nice, man. That's good to hear. You know, alternative is so hard to find in this island,
yeah, it is.
especially live. You know.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
All right,
nice to meet
thanks.
you, man.
You as well.
Hopefully, everyone that sees it here will look you up online and come and join you jamming. Huh? All right, thanks, man. All right, as you can see, my driver is leaving me behind, but that's all right. That's the standard thing. All right, this is close to being at Bushy Park since it closed down. A long time. So let's follow her up here and see where we're going. Ah, boy. A lot of people out here test driving today. Let's give you a grung look at Bushy Park. Careful, guys, careful. All right, so you can see all the test drive vehicles and stuff here. Let's make our way up there and see what's going on. Got a lot of brave people out here though, but they may not be actually on any vehicles. They may just stand up here. Greetings, how are y'all going? You good? All right, not bad, thanks. All right, so all the representatives down here waiting to take everybody on their test drives and stuff. So as you can see, like you're up here making our way. And I'm gonna be going with her. You know, I was trying to pull out of it, but she's told me that I have to go with her. Probably once in years ago, Bushy Park, we used to sit on these hills here. There were cliff hills, no grass, no sitting area for hours on end and watching racing. You're going back to things that we're talking about. There were some serious years. I remember when it really stopped was because of the surge in gasoline cost and stuff. Rallying and everything pretty much came to a grinding halt, especially Bushy Park. And then it started back up again, and it's actually full steam ahead from there on. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go over and see.
First he's showing us.
Who's going next? Okay, good. So I hope everybody has a strong heart. She's driving.
No, not this one. Not this one.
Oh, not this one.
He's showing us his car.
Oh, okay.
GW.
Right.
This is our plug-in hybrid SUV, and it's an excellent vehicle.
Okay, what horsepower is this one at?
I'm not sure. It's a 2-liter.
Right. Okay. So she's pretty quick then for sure.
Yeah, it's fast, and even fast when you get inside. And how the weight is distributed with our batteries at the back, the vehicles sit down well on the road.
Oh, nice.
And they're excellent.
Okay, great. And quiet. You know,
that's the danger.
That is a danger.
You don't know you're doing 120 unless you look at the heads-up display.
Right.
Which is displayed out onto the road. So you have to. That's the only thing that lets you know you're going that fast.
Right. Okay. But it is, even if a pedestrian, you know, because I know, years ago I used to do a lot of power walking and stuff, and I used to hear vehicles and monitor that a lot of my music. So you can't hear that no more.
Not sure, but this vehicle will sense you before you can sense it.
Ah, right. All
Because all the sensors and safety features, it will sense you. And if it senses a pedestrian on the road or an object or pedestrian, it will slam on the brakes.
Ah, okay.
Just to prevent damage or loss of life.
So front camera and back camera for
360 camera, sir.
Oh, 360?
360
oh,
camera,
my bad. I'm sorry.
360
Yeah, I know that, but I have a bad memory. I like people to repeat themselves.
I think you should sign up and get a test drive for this.
Oh, okay.
You should check this
Well,
one.
I don't actually drive. I just talk. I'm the talker and she's the driver.
She's the driver with a heavy foot.
Oh, very heavy foot. Yeah, but she won't be heavy here today though.
Right,
but she has a pretty heavy foot.
If they're mashed there, well, I'll let you see, but accelerates very quickly.
So you're actually test driving and showing the power of it and stuff in
Well, we want to keep everybody safe, but one of the things about a vehicle like that, an SUV like that, is you have to know that you're buying a vehicle with power.
Right.
So you have to let clients feel a bit of it, because you don't want to buy a vehicle and then get surprised by it. It is very quick.
Well, up here is actually an ideal place for that because you got a good track.
Actually, not really, because when you press you're with that, you're up. you need a longer straight of track.
Oh, okay. All right, got you then. I understand. You're really pushing the power on it for sure.
It is a powerful vehicle. It can function in electric mode alone. You can use EV priority, which is where the vehicle drives and then it uses gas when it needs. And
okay, so like a hybrid kind of thing?
Sort of. And then it has intelligent hybrid, which just switches between the two, electric power and gas, as is needed.
Oh, wow.
EV priority is even better for saving gas because it only uses it when it needs the extra power. So it's good. It has a sport mode, eco mode.
You know, years ago, that kind of technology would have frightened. Like, I remember when touch screen phones first came out. I said, but that can last a year. You touch it too many times, it's done. But you're not talking serious technology for sure.
Yeah.
All right. So, Jeannette, where's your vehicle that you're supposed to drive in?
It's that way.
Oh, okay. So we can go back this way.
Or even will park itself.
It will even park itself?
Yes, ma'am.
That's probably perfect for me.
You need to come down to the dealership and check it out.
Yeah, we're going to have to do that. If you're looking back at my truck, you will see I need that.
Alright, give me a name and email me so I can follow up with you.
Okay. Is it journey to Fort?
Give me a name and a number so I can call.
Okay, alright, well, let's give you Jeannette. Let's give you that first thing. Jeannette Dean.
Dean, D-E-A-N?
D-E-A-N-E.
Okay.
Yeah, we're special. We got E.
I like him.
Alright,
Telephone number?
Right, 231
231
27 87.
And email address?
Email is 246.
246thejourney@gmail.
246 the journey.
Yeah, thejourney@gmail.com. Thank you, brother.
No problem. And
Right.
we have an incredible lineup that not only this but other ones,
Right.
SUVs as well.
Okay.
That I would love for you to come. And
SUVs are the thing they like a lot. Trucks,
excellent.
SUVs, you know.
You're the right place.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
call
yeah.
me the SUV salesman.
Yeah, for sure.
So you gotta come and see. This is the 86 GT, but also our regular 86 is also very impressive.
Okay.
We've just launched the H7, which is nice as well.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot for you to come and check out and try out.
Yeah, man, nice, man, nice. How are you all going? You good? You
Yeah.
who doing the driving here?
Me.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you don't drive?
I don't have a license.
Yeah, well, you don't have a license? No. You don't need a license over here. I'm only kidding. Yeah, beautiful, man. All right, well, enjoy your driving.
Thanks,
I'll
you
see you
too.
later. Brother, thanks again, man.
No problem.
All right, cool. All right. Okay, so I'm not sure where we're going. I don't know how we ended up here. This is Jeannette. I followed her, and we were supposed to be down here by a test drive. Where were we supposed to go now?
Down this way.
Are you sure you know where we're going? All right, so this is the pit for the test drive-in today. So if you are coming up here, just be careful. But this is a lovely opportunity. I never in my life thought I'd be going for a test drive today. I actually thought I was going to be staying far away from the cars, but evidently I am not that lucky. You can see all the different types, and you can hear they're all electronic. You're not hearing anything hybrids, electronic. You're not hearing anything at all. Not a rev of an engine, nothing at all.
Just everybody.
Hi, how are you? Okay. Right, so whereabouts are the people we were supposed to go in by? Do you know? Jeez, all right. How did we manage to get all the way up there?
Because that's,
Careful, Yaris Cross. I'll reverse in.
that salesman.
Well, this is something pretty new. The Yaris Cross. That looks good. Oh, there's a woman driver as well. She's up. Here, love it, man. It's interesting. All right, so let's have a look at that. We talked about it before. The area, the Grand Stand Pavilion area. You remember how much things have changed over the years compared to what it used to be. Used to have a tower here in the center of the actual field as well. Those days are gone. All the information is just further over in the other tower, and then you got the pits over on the other side as well. So many different names of vehicles that I'm really not familiar with for sure. So we have to sit here? Okay. I don't even know where you saw where the gentleman has gone. Oh, I see the gentleman with the camera. Okay. All right, so we're going to do a little pause on this and then start back up. I don't know, I actually did that. I may actually go into a mode of where I have to do some editing later on, which will take forever to join them. So we'll see how long we wait this here, and then we will go for a trip. All right, let's have a look around again. Let's go over here and take the other side. So when you hear about the bleachers, there's not only a playing to cricket. This whole section here is usually lined with benches and stuff, and there's a really big racetrack on. You can see the different grading of the levels, so you don't sit in front of anyone. Really well thought into and stuff. And what we'll do is we'll actually put this on pause, and either we come up with another one after the test drive, but when we start a test drive we will do so, and hear the commentary as we're going around and introduce you to that, but we'll save our battery until then. So see you in a little while. This will be where we will have our first edit for today. Thank you. See you later.